but the tears don't fall. They freeze in my chest like a prison wall. Every memory cuts, every thought is ice. Loved ones burn bright, now it's pay the price. I reach for your shadow, but it slips away. The warmth of your touch is gone, left me gray. Night wraps around me, whispers in the dark. I clutch the emptiness of frozen heart. Pain turned into frost, and I can't melt. Every piece of me in sorrows dwell. These are frozen tears locked inside my heart. Every touch, every word feels miles apart. These are frozen tears I cannot release. The warmth of your love has left me in peace. I walk through the cold, feeling numb inside. The world is moving fast while I froze in time. I try to thaw the ache, but it won't let go. The winter of my soul is all you'll ever know. Shadows are dancing where sunlight once lay. I whisper your name, but it drifts away. The snow covers echoes of laughter and pain. I carry your absence like a heavy chain. Frost in my veins has settled deep. Dreams that once soared now only sleep. These are frozen tears locked inside my heart. Every smile, every hug feels miles apart. These are frozen tears I cannot release. The warmth of your love has left me in peace. Some pain becomes ice because fire has left. All that remains is the cold and theft of dreams we once shared, now buried in snow. I walk alone where rivers of sorrow flow. I see the world through a frozen lens. Moments of joy cut short, never meant. I reach for tomorrow, but it hides in the mist. Every hope I held has ceased to exist. The nights are long and the stars feel far. I cling to memories like a fading scar. Even in silence, your absence screams. I drift through life in frozen dreams. I build walls of ice around my broken heart, protecting the pieces torn apart. Yet in this winter I start to see the strength in surviving what used to be. These are frozen tears locked inside my heart. Every touch, every word feels miles apart. These are frozen tears I cannot release. The warmth of your love has left me in peace. These are frozen tears, yet I remain, learning to live with this endless pain. Every frozen shot, every icy scar shapes who I am and shows how strong we are. Still frozen, still me, still frozen, still free. The chill remains, yet I breathe, learning to survive in the frost of memory.
Fighting with your silence, throwing punches at the air, arguing with memories like you're still there. Every round I swear I win, then I hit the ground. You don't even feel the blows, but I'm breaking down. I'm bruised by what I imagine. I'm shadowboxing love that already left, fighting for a future with nobody else. I'm shadowboxing hope till my hands go numb, in a war that's already done. I defend you in my head like you're on trial. Make excuses for your absence just to last a while. But shadows never bleed, they never stay. I keep swinging at the dark while you walk away. You can't save a ghost. to try. I'm shadowboxing love in an empty ring. Every bell just reminds me of everything. I'm shadowboxing hope till I fall apart. The fight was never with you, it was with my heart. I drive my eyes and let you go. I drive my eyes and let you go. It's funny how the calendar still knows your name. Every year this day comes back and nothing feels the same. I try to treat it like a Tuesday, like it means nothing now. But my chest remembers everything my mind won't allow. I tell myself I'm over you, but my body lies. Isn't my heartbreak an anniversary? Another year without you here. I survived, but I'm still bleeding in quieter ways, my dear. It's my heartbreak anniversary. I smile, but I still break. Time moved on without permission, but my heart stayed in that day. I deleted all the pictures, but I kept the pain. Changed the locks of memories, but they know my name. Everyone says you look better, like that's supposed to heal, but they don't see the nights when missing you feels real. I don't cry like I used to, I just stay. It's my heartbreak anniversary. Another lesson learned too late. Love didn't kill me, but it taught me how to wait. It's my heartbreak anniversary. No candles, no parade, just a quiet moment. The ghost of the love we couldn't say. If I could rewrite time, it'd still choose you. That's the truth. It's my heartbreak anniversary, and I'm stronger, yes it's true. But a part of me still whispers I never stop loving you. Same day, different me. Woke up again with that weight on my heart. Another day and I struggle to start. Coffee goes cold while I stare at the floor. Everything hurts like it did before. I carry the silence where laughter once stayed. I carry your absence like it's carved into my veins. Everyone tells me healing takes time, but time just reminds me you're no longer mine. I try to smile, but it never stays. I try to move on, but you're in my way. There's an ache in my chest that won't fade away. Your goodbye still lives inside me every day. I breathe, but it burns. I speak, but I break. My heart keeps beating for your your sake. I wish I could forget, wish I could rest, but all I feel is this ache in my chest. I replay the moments we couldn't undo, all the words unsaid come rushing through. I hold my phone like maybe you'll call, but the silence always answers it all. I laugh with friends, but it's just disguise. They never see the storm in my eyes. You were my reason, you were my light. Now I'm just learning to survive the night. Every dream brings you back to me. Still lives inside me every day. I breathe but it burns, I speak but I break. My heart keeps beating for your sake. I wish I could forget, wish I could rest, but all I feel is this ache in my chest. If love is healing, then why am I bleeding? If time is kind, then why am I grieving? I give every tomorrow for one yesterday where you didn't leave, where you didn't stray. But wishes don't fix what's already gone, so I carry the pain and keep holding on. There's an ache in my chest, still calling your name. A fire inside that still burns like a flame. There's an ache in my chest, but I'm learning to breathe, learning to stand though you chose to leave. It hurts, but I'm trying. I cry, but I fight. One day this darkness will turn into light, but until that day I live with what's left. This quiet, heavy ache in my chest. Still beating, still aching, still me. Tears fall into the ocean, adding bitter salt to the motion of waves that crash against the shore. Memories hurt and hearts implore. Every fight, every broken vow leaves a taste I can't allow. A lingering flavor, love gone wrong that clings to me, fierce and strong. No matter how far I run, I can still taste what we've done. Some pain leaves a taste forever bitter salt on my lips. Memories linger with every sip. Bitter salt, tears in the sea. A love that hurt but shaped me. I try to rinse it away, but the tide returns every day. A reminder of every word unspoken, every silence, every token. Even when I walk, even when I breathe, the salt remains. It won't leave, it stings, it burns, but I survive, carrying lessons to stay alive. Waves keep dragging me back to everything that I lack, but I'm learning how to sever. Bitter salt on my lips. Memories linger with every sip. Bitter salt, tears in the sea. but slowly clarity appears through the sting of all these tears. The pain that once controlled my mind is turning into something kind. From the ashes I'll rise through the salt in my eyes. This taste won't last forever. Bitter salt on my lips, memories linger with every sip. Bitter salt carved in me, a broken love that set me free. Pain has flavor that teaches survival. Every ending births a revival. Every scar tells who I've been. Every tear reminds me I'll win. Salt may sting, but it keeps me awake. It shows the truth of every heartbreak. Bitter salt, and I taste it still. The love that broke, the wounds that heal. Bitter salt, forever mine. A reminder of fire and the tears of time. Still bitter, still aching, still stronger, still me. Every day with you feels borrowed, a fleeting gift, a love so sorrowed. We dance on edges, hearts aware that time is thin, yet we still care. I hold you close, yet fear the end. Every moment we cannot suspend. The clock ticks loud, the minutes fly. A borrowed love beneath the sky. Some love is borrowed, never ours. But we cling to it through fleeting hours. Borrowed time, counting every second, every kiss, every glance, a love beckon. Borrowed time, I hold you near, knowing eternal in borrowed time.
The music stops, the beat is gone. Our love no longer flows along. Every step feels out of time. Every word no longer rhymes. The dance we knew is fractured, torn. Echoes fade from nights once warm. I try to move, I try to stay, but the rhythm leaves me every day. I reach for you in empty space, but I just feel silence taking place. Some dances can't continue. Broken rhythm, lost in the night, love's melody no longer right. Broken rhythm, we can't reclaim all that we had is not the reminding me where we went wrong. The percussion of our hearts now still harmony lost against our will. I wanted to follow, I wanted to mend, but the rhythm doesn't bend. Only shadows where love once was found. Now just a lonely hollow sound. I keep replaying every start, every lyric, every part, but nothing brings the music back. Broken rhythm, fading away. Notes of love turn to gray. Broken rhythm, out of control. Losing the tempo, losing the soul. We try to count the steps again, but the beat refused to let us in. Your hands once guided mine in time, now they slip right past the line. We stand in silence, face to face, two strangers sharing the same space. And even though the song once burned, it seems the record will never turn. I hold on memories like a song, beautiful but gone so long. Some music just stops playing. Broken rhythm, lost in the night, love's melody no longer right. Broken rhythm, we can't rewind. No perfect, no forever.
cup sits empty, bitter and gray, just like the love that slipped away. Steam that fades into the air, a reminder of moments we shared. I sip alone, memories sting of laughter lost, of broken rings. Every swallow, a quiet ache, a morning consumed by heartache. Some routines carry pain, echoes linger in my brain. I try to rise, I try to smile, but all I do is sit a while. Cold coffee on the table here, a taste of loss, a whisper of fear. Cold coffee, I drink alone, thinking of love that's now gone. I pour again, but the warmth is gone. The sun rises, the day moves on. I watch the streets, the world awake, but I remain in this heartbreak. Every sip a memory of how you smiled at me. Even in warmth I feel the chill of loved ones' stars. Now still I trace the rim of the cup, thinking of how we gave up the small routines that made us whole. Now shadows linger in my soul. Cold coffee on the counter here, a taste of loss, a whisper of fear. Cold coffee, I drink alone, remembering love that's now I stare at walls, they know my pain. The clock ticks slowly like the rain. Outside the window, life moves fast, but I'm trapped here, holding the past. Each bitter sip reminds me still of quiet nights and the thrill of laughter shared, of dreams once bright, now fading slowly with the night. Some mornings never heal completely, the warmth of love gone discreetly. I wonder if you think of me as I sit here in memory. Cold coffee, and I taste the past, a fleeting warmth that didn't last. Cold coffee, I'll survive, drinking slowly to stay alive. Steam rises faint, a ghostly haze. I linger long in olden days. The chair beside me still feels yours. I reach for what is no more. The streets outside begin to gleam, but in my heart I hear the scream of all we had, of all we lost. I sip again, whatever the cost. Some habits stay beyond repair, some memories still linger there. I try to smile, I try to move, but every sip reminds me of you. Cold coffee on the table here, a taste of loss, a whisper of fear. Cold coffee, and I taste the past, a fleeting warmth that didn't last. Cold coffee, I'll survive, drinking I've been counting every lie, yeah. All the whispers in the dark. It's getting harder to breathe.
Yeah. Late night, city lights, I'm haunted by your ghost. Counting every word you said, every lie I lost. Shadows on my ceiling, visions start to creep. Promises like broken glass, they cut too deep. Smoke fills the air, beats that go through my veins. I'm addicted to the pain, love gone insane. Cold nights, them lights, I'm stuck in rewind. Your truth was a crime and I'm paying the fine.
I see it all in black and white. Wrong, every fight word twist my mind, can't escape. I'm running out of time. I've been counting every lie, yeah. Every tear you made me cry, yeah. In this dark I feel alive. Through the pain I survive. I've been counting every lie, yeah. Every shadow in your eyes, yeah. I'm awake while you deny. In this hell I still rise.
Yeah. Echoes in the hallways, your voice on repeat. Every smile was a trap, every kiss was deceit. I float through the clouds, but the storm follows me. Lost in this maze, love turned into a felony. Trap beats hit hard, my heart sink with the bass. Dream like visions of you, but I can't race. The night is my canvas, the pain paints the sky. I'm a prisoner of truth, counting every lie.
Lies like raindrops falling slow. I feel the cold, but I won't let go. Trapped in your world, but I'm breaking free. All your illusions won't define me. I've been counting every lie, yeah. Every tear you made me cry, yeah. In this dark I feel alive. Through the pain I survive. I've been counting every lie, yeah. Every shadow in your eyes, yeah. I'm awake while you deny. In this hell I still rise. Counting every lie. Counting every Counting every lie. We looked perfect from afar, a shining picture, flawless heart. Smiles painted on for everyone, like nothing wrong, like we're still one. But underneath the gentle tone, we broken places never shown. You held my hand but not my soul, and slowly cracks began to grow. Just cracks in glass, trying not to break too fast, holding on to what we had, even though it's fading bad. We're reflections of a love that isn't strong enough. We shine but underneath we shatter, trying to act like it doesn't matter, but we're only cracks in glass. We left in rooms that felt like lies. We cried in silence late at fine. We said we're strong, but we both knew something was wrong. You drifted far, though standing near. I felt you disappear each year. We patched the breaks but couldn't hide the truth still bleeding deep inside. Love shouldn't hurt to keep alive. It shouldn't break us just to try. We're just cracks in glass, trying not to break too fast, holding on to what we had, even though it's fading bad. We're reflections of a love that isn't strong enough. We shove it underneath, we shatter, try to act like it doesn't matter, but we're only cracks in glass. Maybe we loved as much as we could, maybe we gave all we ever would. Maybe this ending isn't wrong, maybe it's how we both stay strong. Some things break and never heal, some truths hurt but still feel real. And maybe letting go last is better than pretending past. We're just cracks in glass, trying not to break too fast, holding on to what we had, even though it's fading bad. We're reflections of a